right, welcome to On Fire Breakers. This is going to be break 2022-63 2022 Topps Series 1 hobby case break. This was a random team. It's the only hobby case that we'll be doing. 12 boxes, a whole lot of cards, one relic or one auto per box. We're going to go over the teams, and then we will get started. We got the Astros with Jeff Renshaw, Royals, Michael Harper, Angels, Troy Dry, D-backs, Tim McCarthy, Yankees, Derek Albro, Rangers, Jason Mammer Cox, Red Sox, Dan Clapton, Pirates, Jason Medor, White Sox, Charlie Heinisch, Indians, Brian Kolick, Reds, Jason Mammer Cox, Dodgers, Tim Russell, Rays, Jason Mammer Cox, Cardinals, Tim McCarthy, Orioles, Kyle Martirana, Brewers, Ricky Allison, Athletics, James Forster, Tigers, David Martin, Nationals, Todd Saberin, Cubs, Jeff Brawl, Braves, Charlie Heinisch, Giants, Joshua Floyd, Mariners, Tim McCarthy, Padres, Tommy Phillips, Rockies and Twins, Tommy Phillips, Phillies, Matt Medor, Mets, Joe Crook, Marlins, Joshua Gross, and Blue Jays, Ricky Allison. I do not believe that we had any trades or sales. I think there was a lot of teams put up for trade or sale, but no biters. So here we go. This is going to be a little bit of a longer break. We will, quickly go through the base. There is a lot of base in hobby, a lot of packs. My arms will be burning. I tried to hold off and make Doug do this, but I was like, well, I have a little bit more time than him to sort, even though Jacob's gone this week, and I'm not sure when he's getting back. So Doug will have up 2 cases of jumbo tomorrow. It is President's Day on Monday, so everything will ship out Tuesday. So do get an extra day of sorting, and I'm going to need it. I'm going to have 6 cases of Series 1. I almost got one done today while I was waiting to come up here. But the Daytona 500's on tomorrow, so I'll sort and watch that. And my wife should be finishing the sort of the first case from yesterday while I'm here breaking. She'll get that finished, and then I'll do the other 5. I did get one case done. One break done, I guess I should say. I got that leaf done. I'm not a huge fan of hobby. I don't know why I even put in for hobby. I hate breaking it. Wish it was one guaranteed auto, and then maybe a relic, something to that effect, but like I said, we will fly through it. We're going to fly through the base. It's each card is in the middle. We're looking for upside down cards, basically. Some autos are, the autos are right side up, but we're looking for upside down cards in the autos. And the rainbow foils you'll be able to pick out fairly easily. I'll put this at 1 hour and 15 minutes. It's probably it'll be close to 1 hour and a half to 1 hour and 45 probably, with how long it took me to do that. Let me get the sorting box right here next to me. Get everything set up how it needs to go. Roberto Clemente. And how about it is going to be a super short print Shohei Ohtani for the LA Angels. The Angels going to be Troy Dry. Super short print Shohei Ohtani. That's going out on the fire truck. First box, Shohei Ohtani on the super short print. There we go. What a start here to this hobby case, not hobby box, hobby case. Who was saying they didn't like hobby? Huh? Yep. Let's back up a little bit. Andrew Vaughn on the Generation Now. Now that 2022 Patrick Mazeika. Patrick Mazeika. Casey Mize on the throwback. Six to 4 stars. Home Run Challenge, Rafael Devers. I've only got one left. I was going to line this one, or line this case, but I didn't know if I'd be able to get enough traction on the hobbies after going through a case of them. Diamond Greats, Vlad Sr. I just hate the long breaks because you gotta not talk, but you gotta feel the airway here. Javier Baez on the throwback. We're gonna have a relic. It's gonna be on a 199 for the Houston Astros. Carlos Correa. Does look like it is gonna have some damage right there. Correa to the Astros and Jeff Renshaw. A lot of airtime that you had to fill. Jumbos are fun. I like the jumbos. The speed of them, the flow of a jumbo is a lot better. Like, you can't go through all those cards in a hobby. You'd be here for 4 hours on a case break. You know, in the jumbos, it's just boom right there. You know where they're at. We got Cal Ripken, Ryan Sandberg, Trevor Story, and Garrett Cole. Not much of a silver pack there. And it's not too bad. They're not too bad. It's just the redundancy of opening up all the packs. You know, 24 packs times 12 is what? 288. And the main card is in the middle of each pack here. But you know, are you going to do it one at a time, or you're going to open up all the packs at the same time? And actually, the jumbos now, the hits are actually at the back. This is the random break. Yep, this is the random break, Derek. But the jumbos now have the hits at the end of each pack. For whatever reason, that's where they put it. It used to be in the middle. Boom, cut to the middle. There you go. But nope, they're at the end. This is the random hobby case break. Immediately following this, we'll go with the Pick Your Team jumbo break, which will be case number 10. Or number 11. It's number 10 on the jumbo. And then we'll follow it up with number 11. Actually, yeah. And then Doug has number 12 posted. It's filling nicely. And he'll have number 13. I don't know. He may try to sneak in a Leaf tomorrow, too, because we've got Leaf on the shelf. We're expecting some more Series 1. It's scheduled to be here Monday. Fingers crossed that it's here Monday. Oops. Didn't have anything. 6 to 4 stars. Home run challenge, Bryce Harper. Mookie Betts. Ryan Weathers on the rainbow foil. Which Leaf product? You take your pick, Matt Medor. We got Leaf Flash, we have Leaf Pro Set, and we have Leaf Metal. We got 2 Flashes, 1 Pro Set, and 1 Metal. Like, you take your pick. Got Johnny Bench on the Diamond Grapes, which I'm very surprised. Like, I know it's not licensed. I know it's a third-tier product, but last year, the Leaf filled quickly. Yadier Molina on the Major League material, like, really quickly. And this year, it's a struggle thus far. Yadier Molina for the Cardinals, going out to Tim McCarthy. And it's not any different. Actually, I think it's a little bit better. You got Shohei Ohtani in there. Zach Pop, rainbow foil. Don Mattingly. And out of 2022, Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. I think there's some hidden value in there. Ryan Sandberg. Jesse Winker. Might as well top load the Wander Franco right on top here. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree on that Pro Set. I would agree on the Pro Set. I think they're fairly cool too. And we're going to have another super short print and Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. super short print. 561 for the Padres. The Padres going out to Tommy Phillips. Look at that. 2 super short prints in the first 2 boxes. What is up with that? Jared Kelenic, rainbow foil. Future Stars. Nothing. Who would have thought we would have pulled 2 super short prints in the first 2 boxes? Bring on the hobby boxes, or bring on the hobby cases. Got Bryce Harper, Jack Flaherty, Buster Posey, and Xander Bogaerts, non-numbered. So, 2 boxes in. I think anybody that would have bought those boxes would have been A-okay with the relic, since you got the super short print. Yeah. Yeah. Would agree. Those two boxes better than the jumbos. Last 50 jumbo boxes. Like, I even had to double check my notes to make sure 561 was super short print after hitting the Tatis. All right, let's try for a third, right? Let's try for a third. Throwback, Joey Votto. Anthony Bender Rainbow Foil. 2021 Greatest Hits. Anthony Rizzo. Carlos Correa. Six to 4 stars, or 6 to 4 duo. Matt Olson Home Run Challenge. Jazz Chisholm Throwback. And, that's the first. I didn't know these were in here. Picked the Home Run Derby champion. So I guess that'll be randomed off between everybody. I didn't know those were in here. Kind of cool. Hobby only, that would be why I didn't know they were in here. Thank you, Jason Mamercox. Ichiro. Gavin Lux, Generation Now. Kyle Freeland, Rainbow Foil. Edward Cabrera. Diamond Greats, Cal Ripken Jr. More base. Need to find this auto here. I think we're going to have an auto in this box. Nope, I lied. Mike Piazza. I did not see a thicker card. Mike Piazza, Major League Material for the New York Mets. The Mets going out to Joe Crook. Mike Piazza, Major League Material for the New York Mets. And Mike Piazza, welcome to the show. All right, here we go. Reed Detmers, Jackson Kowar, Barry Larkin, and Bo Jackson. Get the two rookies here in penny sleeves. Jackson Kowar and Reed Detmers for the Angels. 3 boxes in. 3 relics. So we're due for an auto. I figure we should probably hit 4 to 5 autos. Hopefully 6. But I would assume 4 to 5 autos. And looking for a home team advantage. Greg Maddux. Gleyber Torres, Generation Now. Craig Kimbrell. Jared Kelenic. The legendary home field advantage, they are extremely rare. Looking at the pack odds from what I can remember, but I believe they should have the chance at them. Out of 299, Ted Williams on the black. Ted Williams out of 299. Welcome to the show, Mark McGuire. Salvador Perez on the throwback. Matt Barnes, rainbow foil. Dylan Carlson, Generation Now. Cal Raleigh. And out of 499, Joey Wendell on the green foil board. All right. Should have an auto here. I do not see a thicker card. So should have an auto. Pete Alonso. If not, I lied again. I did not. That did not look even thicker. Gleyber Torres. I'm going to quit looking. I'm going to quit pulling Doug and peeking and saying we have an auto, and then we clearly have a relic that I did not see as a thicker card. Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. The Yankees going to be going out to Derek Albro. That does it for box number 4. So don't even listen to me. Like if I say we have an auto here, nah, don't even pay attention to that. Because clearly my eyes are not focusing in on those. A little bit thicker cards. They fit into 55 points on those relics. Vital Bruggen, Sammy Long, Jan Moncada, and Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso is non-numbered. Get Sammy Long and Vital Bruggen into penny sleeves here. All rookie silver packs go into penny sleeves. All the Wanderers will be top loaded. Brandon Marsh and oh boy, Jarren Duran will be penny sleeved. Those are the only rookies that we are penny sleeving the base, and then we some of the other rookies will sleeve the golds. Had a pretty big mail day Friday. Gonna have a huge mail day on Tuesday. We do appreciate it. Glad to have some new product. Series 1, I know, can be kind of redundant on the base and everything, but at least it's new. Everybody going after the Wanderers. So I think the MLB owners and the Players Association is supposed to meet all 5 days, or supposed to meet every day, trying to hammer out a deal from what I've read. So that'll be good if we can hammer out a deal. We can get baseball and going and enjoy the season. Seth Beer on the throwback. Andrew Vaughn, Generation Now. Emmanuel Clase. Nolan Arenado. Flashiest feet, Manny Machado. Joey Votto, home run challenge. Byron Buxton, throwback. Got Jacob deGrom. Rodolfo Castro. Cody Bellinger, Generation Now. Mike Trout on the throwback. Drew Smiley, Rainbow Foil. Ricky Henderson, Diamond Greats. Andrew McCutchen. And how about Mike Trout, the Jersey Pride, or the City Pride flag. Mike Trout for the LA Angels. Angels going to be Troy Dry. So there you go, Troy. Another nice hit for the Angels here. Mike Trout on the relic. Goes nicely with the Shohei Ohtani super short print. So 5 boxes in, still not an auto yet. But they're coming. Has to be. Has to be a few autos here out of the next 7 boxes. 5 boxes in. We got 7 to go. Finish up this box here with this silver pack. We got Randy Arozarena, Will Clark, Don Mattingly, and Mookie Betts, not numbered. Haven't hit too many. Well, actually, we haven't hit a single numbered silver pack. This will be our halfway point upon and maybe all on the right side. All maybe on the right side. Good random break for the Angels, that is right. Hasn't been too bad. Harper Downtown, you know, you would have thought that they would have been a little bit different. You know, not so obvious. On the home team advantages to look like the downtowns of Panini. I mean, it's unbelievable that you would do that. Sort of, I guess. Generation Now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Jacob deGrom. Juan Soto, flashiest feet. Home run challenge, Mike Trout. Willie Mays. And out of 199 on the red foil board, JT Realmuto. Yeah. Welcome to the show, Don Mattingly. Tony Gwynn, throwback. Shane Bieber, Generation Now. Lucas Giolito, Frank Thomas. Nelson Cruz, rainbow foil for the Rays. Not the Rays player we're looking for. Diamond Greats, Mike Piazza. Out of 2022, Alex Kirilloff. Alex Bregman. Got Wilson Contreras on the relic for the Chicago Cubs. So we may have all autos here on the right-hand side. Jeff Brawl, Wilson Contreras. For the Cubbies, going out to Jeff Brawl. We got Kirby Puckett. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, Kirby. Silver pack time. Josiah Gray, Willie Mays, Ichiro, and Jackie Robinson. Non-numbered. Non-numbered Jackie Robinson. Josiah Gray there on the rookie. Halfway through. We're putting it in there right at an hour, 15 minutes. Probably get a little bit slower in the pack openings as we go on. So now halfway through, that means only, what, 140 packs to go. $144. $150 if we count the silver packs. Some F1. As I do not get into, I know I like NASCAR. I don't get into F1. I don't get into Indy Series. I don't collect NASCAR though. I just enjoy watching it, especially during the time that baseball's not on. In between football and baseball, because I'm not an NBA guy. I'm a fan of the Jazz, but more so from earlier in my life. And we got Garrett Cole on the Royal Blue, because Jerry Sloan was from my area. So just always rooted for the Jazz, but I'm not a big NBA guy. Missing the Blues. They're on tonight. Missing them playing Toronto. Oh, 2022 paper. Rome's always asking me for if I can get F1, but I haven't ever been able to. We got our first auto, Anthony Bender. Anthony Bender for the Miami Marlins. The Marlins. There they are. Joshua Gross. Anthony Bender. Joshua Gross. Daytona 500s tomorrow. Jacques Villeneuve. Or Nuevi, or however. Yeah, Jock's in the Daytona 500 tomorrow. I don't think he has a chance, but underfunded team. Daytona, anybody can win, but it never really works out that way. Even though last year Michael Mendau winning was a upset. Then out of 299 on the orange full board, Jacob Stallings. Jacques Villeneuve, or Villeneuve. Yeah, I'll be rooting for him tomorrow to be good. I wrote. I am a Ford fan. I root for all the Fords, all the blue ovals. Always was a Roush Fenway. Well, before they came Roush Fenway, when it was just Roush Racing, I was always a fan of Roush Racing. This is going to be out of 50, Clayton Kershaw, because I was always a big Mark Martin fan. And then went to Carl Edwards and Matt Kenseth. But so I'm gonna root for Brad Keselowski tomorrow. But that's going out to Tim Russell. But I'll be A-okay with any Ford winning. The one I cannot stand, and mainly because he was at Roush, I don't know, something happened, because he is kind of a smart aleck. I do not like Kyle Busch. So I really hope Kyle Busch does not win. But he originally started at Roush, drove some trucks for him when he was like 16, I think. Couldn't move up because they had the 18 limit. Something to that effect. And then he went to Hendricks. So long story short, I am rooting for Brad Keselowski, but I would be okay with any Ford winning. What about you? Gotcha, yeah. And see, when I was, rooting for Mark Martin, I did not like Dale Earnhardt. But then after he passed away, I appreciated him a lot more than what I did when I was rooting against him. And out of 2022, Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani out of 2022 for the Angels and Troy Dry. See, he's another driver, Bubba Wallace. I liked him when he was at Roush, but now I do not like him because he does not drive a Ford. The only, and I do this loosely because he's not in the top series anymore. Matt DiBenedetto, I rooted for him even when he was driving a Toyota. Just a little bit, just because he was hard-nosed guy that didn't get much respect and did a lot with the equipment that he was in. But then he went to the Wood Brothers and he didn't do much. So, and just maybe the type of driver he is, a guy that doesn't do much. Yeah, and Martin had ooh, look at that! Bo Jackson, welcome to the show on the auto for the Kansas City Royals. The Royals going to be Michael Harper. Bo Jackson, welcome to the show out of 10. There we go. Nice auto there for the Royals and Michael Harper. Bo Jackson out of 10. There we go. Nice hit. Yeah, being a Mark Martin fan, was not a Jeff Gordon fan, which he started out in a Ford as well for Bill Davis Racing. And again, got stolen, seems to be by Rick Hendrick. Because he was the Baby Ruth. He drove the Baby Ruth car. It wasn't in the top series. It would have been in the Busch Grand National Series at that time, which is now the Xfinity Series. But that is a nice auto. Bo Jackson. There we go. We were talking about NASCAR. Bo said, let's get back onto baseball. Let's come out and play here. Matt Barnes on the red full board. Those are going to be out of 199. Gordon. Yeah. Jeff Gordon. Clayton Kershaw, Tony Gwynn, Ozzie Smith, and Shane Bieber are going to be on the blue. It's going to be out of 150 for the Guardians. Guardians going to be Brian Kolek. I think I called them the Indians because I still have not updated it. I keep saying I have not updated it, but yet I still haven't. One thing about randoms, like you get the Royal, I mean, not even about randoms, but like you get the Royals and you think, oh, there's not much in there. But then you get a Bo Jackson auto. Out of 10. Hey, you know, very true. That and find them in the last set that they showed the Indian logo, because there's, even it may said Indians, but a lot of the cards were saying Cleveland prior to that, so I think those may be valuable as well. Same way with the Redskins and the Commodores. You don't have to when they come out with the first Commodores, you have to get them too. Yeah, I'm not talking about just the logo on the card. I'm talking like even on the jersey. It has been a while since I can remember just the Indian on the jersey. Chief Wahoo. Got Kyle Lewis rainbow foil. Chipper Jones throwback. Yeah, I was surprised with the Commodores. It is the Commodores, right? Or is it the Commanders? It may be the Commanders. I don't even know. I didn't follow it too closely. I think I'm thinking of a singing group when I say the Commodores. I don't think they would have called them. I don't think they would have called them the Commodores when you have that group. Lewis Robert home run challenge called the Commodores. So I think it is the Commanders. World of Outlaws. 2022 Washington Nationals. Kind of surprised they don't, I guess, because they did the XFL for the half season, which I enjoyed the XFL. The Battlehawks of St. Louis. I wasn't a Rams fan when they were in St. Louis, but I didn't have to root for a team that would have been going up against the Packers and the Battlehawks. So why not the World of Outlaws? Ted Williams on the Diamond Greats. Got Aaron Judge, all rise, home team or home field advantage. Aaron Judge. Going out to Derek Albro. There we go. There's a nice one. All rise, Aaron Judge, home field advantage. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting when Fanatics takes over. I think, I hope I'm wrong, but I think that you'll see the end of a lot of things. Then we got Mark McGwire out of 199. And I could be wrong, but Mark McGwire out of 199 for the Athletics. Going to be going out to James Forster. It has been fire out of this hobby case. That is right, Matt Medore. Keep talking me up. You know, my biggest question is, Fanatics gonna continue to use the distribution model that is in place, or as they have stated and have liked to do, they like to control everything on their own. So are they going to be the distributing people, thus knocking out the distributors, knocking out breakers, and they're going to have their own team of breakers? Thus would be the elimination of on-fire breakers. Gavin Sheets on the silver pack. And then, you know, you had that window before they actually took the licensing over, but with them purchasing Topps, how much quicker does that become a reality if that's the way that it goes? Which I also think they would just be hurting themselves. I don't know. People give breakers, or people badmouth breakers to a certain extent, but Topps wouldn't be selling as much cards as they are if people weren't breaking them. With the pricing now, and then Fanatics is even higher than, if not everywhere, almost everywhere, when you're talking and looking at their cards. Yeah, it does let you focus on your collecting one team. Like, if I was to buy into breaks, which I've bought the Angels just trying to hit a Trout, but, you know, if I'm looking for one team and one team only, I'd rather pay for the Cardinals out of a full case than buy a box and get a handful of Cardinals with, yeah, you may have a guaranteed hit, but that guaranteed hit may be just as worthless as the base cards that you get for a fraction of the price. All right, we got Buster Posey on the rainbow. Francisco Lindor throwback. Greatest hits, Bo Bichette. Reed Detmers. Max Scherzer. Jazz Chisholm. Home Run Challenge, Jose Ramirez. Trey Turner. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. How about a super short print of Mike Trout? Look at this for the Angels. Look at this case. 3 super short prints? Are you kidding me? 561 Mike Trout super short print. That's going to go up there with his old buddy Shohei Ohtani. Troy Dry, have yourself a break. I know you're a Cubs fan, but my goodness, what a break for the Angels here at On Fire Breakers. Houston Astros going to be out of 2022. 3 super short prints out of the same case. And how about Jason Junk? Jason Junk, he is a pitcher. Jason Junk, that's going to go out to Troy Dry, but Troy Dry still living the high life here on that Mike Trout super short print. What a pair. Shohei Ohtani to start it off in box number 1. Then we're here at box number 10, and we pull a Mike Trout super short print, but not just our second short print of or super short print of the box. It is our third super short print of this case. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Matt. I was hoping that he was a junk baller just so his last name fits it perfectly. Pull a fourth. We got 2 boxes to go. What's the odds? What are the odds? At least they haven't been the same. I don't even remember what set it was. Garrett Cole. We pulled, it was a short print, and we pulled like 12 out of like 3 cases. We pulled like 12 short prints of Garrett Cole. Jared Kelenic, Marcus Semien, and Edward Cabrera. Edward Cabrera is a rookie. Nationals, no. Todd Saylor, nope. Yeah, cornering the market on those Garrett Coles. It may have been last year's Series 1. It was something. And it was just kept pulling Garrett Cole after Garrett Cole. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Nothing for the Nationals yet. Still got 2 boxes to go. Again, we're probably right on schedule for that 8:15 start time of the next jumbo case. Doug does have up another jumbo case that will break tomorrow. Once that one's full, he's got another jumbo case to do, and we got more coming, scheduled to be here on Monday via FedEx. I hate that it's coming FedEx. I'm sorry for anyone that works FedEx, but our FedEx here locally has not been dependable. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear a crazy story. It's all right. You're basically the only one talking. And I like it. I mean, I like it having the interaction. Feels like this case has flown by. You know, and now it's been a really good hobby case. As we know, 3 short prints we got, or super short prints, excuse me. We got a Mike Trout relic. We got an All-Rise home field advantage for Aaron Judge, and a Bo Jackson auto out of 10. Hard to beat. Flashiest feet, Ronald Acuna Jr. Home Run Challenge, Ronald Acuna Jr. Throwback, Cal Ripken Jr. Byron Buxton. Garrett Cole Rainbow Foil. Diamond Greats, Carl Yastrzemski. Mark McGwire throwback. Oh, we got a redemption. Got a redemption. Got a redemption. I did cheat. I pulled a Doug. It's a good one. It is a good one. On the redemption. Out of $4.99 on the green foil board. Strikeout leaders, Zach Wheeler, Max Scherzer, and Corbin Burns. So that'll be randomed off if nobody owns 2 of those teams. Nolan Ryan. Rafael Devers. It is a good one. It is a good one. Let's see. Mauricio Dubon out of 2022. Wander Franco on the throwback. We're going to do the silver pack, and then we'll do the redemption. Randy Johnson, Ken Griffey Jr., Hank Aaron, and Alex Bregman, which is non-numbered. All right, here we go. Redemption time. Redemption time. Here we go. Good luck. 1987 Topps Baseball autographed red parallel, which I believe out of 10. I believe out of 10. Nolan Arenado for your St. Louis Cardinals. Going to be going out to Tim McCarthy. Now, it is a good one. It's not a great, I mean, it's great for a Cardinal fan, but it's not a great one. It was a good one. Wander would have been a great one. But it is a nice one. Nolan Arenado for your St. Louis Cardinals, and I believe that should be out of 10. So let me, while I'm opening up these packs here, read what Matt Medor said. Group in Canada I'm in does Topps now, autos, order stuff, and every year the new road to opening. So, now we get ours, one of each guy. But here's the catch. Wow. So you got 9 of the 10, that group got 9 of the 10 reds, all 5 of the oranges, and the 101, 2 purples out of 25, and 5 blue, which were out of 49. Wow. This is the final box. Yes, Tim McCarthy, ex-Rocky. We are so glad to have him here in St. Louis, even though I don't live in St. Louis, but we are so glad to have him in St. Louis. And totally didn't even ring a bell about being a Rockies fan, hitting it for you. So that's good. That is good. Yeah. I wish. Yeah, very true. Very true. Kyle Martorano, what have you missed? Well, for you personally, you have the Orioles. I don't believe I've said your name. But as far as a case, you have missed one heck of a case. Fernando Tatis Jr., super short print. We got home field advantage, Aaron Judge. We got a Bo Jackson out of 10. Nolan Arenado, red paralleled, redemption auto. And we have a super short print of Shohei Ohtani and another super short print of Mike Trout. So, the odds of pulling 2 Bo Jacksons, I would say, has to be almost the odds of having 3 super short prints in a case, right? Ooh, Ohtani out of 10. That's, take that replacement all day. Personally, Nolan Arenado on the home run challenge. Yadier Molina throwback. Johnny Cueto. I mean, Rendon's not a bad player. Not a bad player. We got Jim Thome going to be out of 199 on the relic for the Chicago White Sox. White Sox going to be Charlie Heinisch. Jim Thome out of 199 for the White Sox, going out to Charlie Heinisch. Luis Gil, throwback. Jared Walsh. Man, if the Angels had any pitching whatsoever, they've got a pretty good offense. Jared Walsh is an outstanding player in his own right. Med Rosario. Redemptions you're waiting on? Yeah. I hate redemptions. Although I've only had a couple of redemptions, and each redemption was a very quick fill, and I'm talking like less than a week of them getting it. I was getting the card. And like one of them was, I bought a blaster of Archives, Topps Archives, and I hit a Jose Mesa redemption. Like, what's Jose Mesa doing? He's retired. He's not doing anything. How can you not sign the cards by the time it releases? But I got it within like a week. Oh, not great silver packs. Not great silver packs. All right, that does it for the break. Let's go over our top-loaded cards. Pretty good break. Not a ton of autos, but a pretty good break. We got Jim Thome out of 199 for the White Sox. Mark McGwire out of 199. A's. Wilson Contreras for the Cubbies. Gleyber Torres, Yankees. Mike Piazza, Mets. Yadier Molina, Cardinals. We got a Shane Bieber out of 150 for the Guardians. Shohei Ohtani out of 2022 for the Angels. Clayton Kershaw, that's going to be out of 50 for the Dodgers. Did have a Wander base that was on top, and we had a Jansen Junk auto for the Angels. And then what a showcase for the Houston Astros out of 199, Carlos Correa. Then we'll get Anthony Bender's auto out of there for the Marlins. Then we'll take the Mike Trout Angels Pride City Flag relic off the board. And then, wow, what a big 6 cards here. We are going to go with Nolan Arenado on the redemption. 1987 Topps Baseball red parallel for your St. Louis Cardinals. Then we're going to go with the home team advantage. Aaron Judge for the New York Yankees. And then we got welcome to the show. Bo Jackson out of 10 for the Kansas City Royals. And then we have a big 3 of super short prints. How about Fernando Tatis Jr. for the San Diego Padres? And then we have a dual fire truck hit, only because it goes to the same team. We've got a super short print of Shohei Ohtani for the LA Angels, and another super short print of Mike Trout, also for the LA Angels. So congratulations to Troy Dry for those back-to-back super short prints of Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout. Give me about 5 minutes. I got to let the video load to Facebook before I start another one, and we'll be back with the next case of Jumbo Series 1. Thank you again for supporting On Fire Breakers. Have a wonderful